We are up here at the last parking lot in the Crystal Lake campground, right where you catch the trail going to Windy Gap. We got Sean and Sean, both Shaun of the Dead, a hummingbird, and my camera, schmog, hat, trekking poles, and radio flyer wagon. This is way back, going way back from when my daughter was in the hospital, Children's Hospital, when she was born, awaiting a liver transplant. They didn't have enough wagons, so I went to Toys R Us on Birch and by Brea Mall and bought a wagon, took it back to the hospital, and just put her name on it, and that way she always had a wagon. We're coming up this road, and it is steep, especially pulling that. He's carrying that. Why he brought that, I don't know, but look at this view so far. Look at that. It's starting to clear out, huh?
Yeah, some of the fog.
I love the San Gabriel's, how it's got this buckwheat, and you got the buckwheat in contrast with yuccas. That's the coolest look. Like right in there. It looks like the old train sets we had as kids. But we're nearly into camp. And here's our view. Look at this view. Those guys are setting up some hammocks. There's a guy named Smitty up here that joined us a couple years ago. He's just getting over some injuries. He's set up. I'll show you his setup. But I want to show you mine. You've probably never seen this tarp setup. I had never seen it before I saw it on Craig Dwellis. And Craig, he changed the name to Coffee in the Woods, or I'll put a link to him down below. I just remember Craig Dwellis. And he got it from another guy, but it's a really cool tarp setup. So I show it in a time lapse, but I'll show you the result and before and after. Look at this tarp setup. That there is a 10 by 10 tarp. Now I'll put a link in the details so you can see how to set it up. But when you set it up, you got enough to lay on. But I don't like to do that. I don't like to lay on my tarp. So I will roll that up, roll it up, and use my Tyvek. But look at this. Loads of room. Loads of room. Can lay back there. I can cook out here. Room from all my gear, my pack and everything. I just use some guy lines, stake through there, stake through the heart. Real low trekking pole set here, maxed out trekking pole there, pulled up from the center, staked out. Now, if it starts to rain or get really cold or the wind's coming in from this side, the beauty about this is I can take this out, take it out, stake it down, and stake this down, and then it becomes, or I can take this out and stake this down, that's it, stake this down, and then bring this in and stake it down, and it becomes a tent with an opening of this size. This all comes down to the ground. This comes to the ground, that comes to the ground, and it becomes a half of pyramid tent. Pretty neat. So I'm going to set it up there with a Tyvek, Thermarest 15, and I have a blow-up pad somewhere, a little roll-up pillow from my car. Might be back down there. Have the converter on there so I can use propane on my MSR stove. Alaskan cod, battered with egg.
I'm not this either for.
What are you eating? What are you eating? What is that one? Oh, it's an MRE, huh?
Peas and tomato sauce, and I mixed it with lentil stew.
And you have MRE too?
No, I did chili beans and chicken sausage and some cheese and Fritos.
Oh yeah, Fritos. I see the Fritos there.
Can't forget the cheese.
Get in, baby.
Got some Alaskan snow crab, some king crab.
Fucking
That king crab came out of this
5-star restaurant.
this MRE.
Noodled it right out of the canyon.
Yeah.
And he's got the Smith beer. What are you making there?
I had a ahi steak and green beans and mushrooms.
Right on.
Healthy over there.
And you're in a tent or hammock.
I'm in a hammock.
What hammock are you in?
One wing. One wing. First time using it.
Oh, nice.
Okay. And he's heating that up on the Esbit. On a military cook set. And he's got some Charlie Kilo moonshine.
Here's, I think it's
So we're up here.
We're
up here under this tarp.
Basic.
It's raining pretty hard. Another guy joined us, Ralph. He's up there setting up. We're all under this tarp. Wreck-It Ralph.
Wreck-It Ralph.
But we're up here, and
Fucking huddling.
he's got some moonshine. Hawaiian punch. How is it?
Shitty.
I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
It'll get you drunk, bro. It'll get you drunk.
Moonshine 101.
Keeps you warm at night.
I mean, hey, he's fucking taking chugs. That's what I'm gonna say.
We're all taking chugs.
What kind did you say he should have got?
Cinnamon Toast Crunch, man. Anything other than fruit punch.
All right.
Sorry, Sean.
It's all right, bro.
I bring that.
Bro, the amount of antacids I have in my chest.
Fruit punch fucks with the acidity in my body.
I got tons.
I brought some shit. Family time.
Some Alaskan crab. Snub. Alaskan. You guys want to try some of this fish?
You're crazy.
Want to try some?
I don't drink that.
You going for it? Why not?
I had a beautiful steak over here.
It smells delicious.
I took a video of my scraps.
It's got egg and batter on it.
I didn't even realize you made a tuna steak over
Need that lemon,
It was nice, yeah.
but better than nothing.
That's good.
It's MRE
Like such a herb right
cod.
Last time
Him already caught good eye.
Oh, I just learned what that might be for. That might be for that. Look at that.
As I told you, I see all
Huh.
the videos and like everyone eats like kings out here.
Stopped raining right now. Well, for now. I'm gonna go up to the tarp and get some sleep. It's about midnight. I'll show you these guys' setups tomorrow. I'll show you some right now. 6 Moon Design Lunar Soul right there. Big Agnes right there. Mike showed up. It's Big Agnes. And it's a 9x9 tarp. I'll look at the name of it tomorrow. I'm not sure the name of that one. And then up there he's got a 6 Moons Design. I'll show you that tomorrow. And back there there's a couple hammocks. And then the new guy is up there, and he has a, oh, what's the name of that band? Hilberg. Yeah, Hilberg. It's a German or an English tent, expensive tent. Helleberg, something like that. Show you tomorrow. But you can see how rain shedded pretty good. Okay, so boots down there, my hat and trekking poles are over here, down there. Look at how much room. I could sit up here, I could cook. I've got a good 3.5 feet of awning. My bag's here, my tripod, my other tripod's in back of me. I got my down bag here, my GoPro stuff, my camera stuff, my canteen, candle lantern. Look at this. This is awesome. Anyway, more in the morning.
wakey eggs and bacon. It looks alright.
Eggs and bacon.
Eggs and bacon.
I made the same thing. And then Sean's got MRE, bacon and eggs, dude.
That's good. I tried some.
So hash browns.
Hash browns?
Hash browns, onions, peppers, and bacon.
How is it?
Bomb.
I've never seen a breakfast MRE.
He's Sean too. Is that why they call him MacGyver? Is that why you did that?
I have the usual bacon and eggs. And I'm going to save what little oil I got there to cook dinner in. I'm going to make me some coffee. Oh, using my rainwater ration. My rainwater rations off this tarp. I'm going to make myself some coffee. He's got campfire in a can. So right here is where Sunset Ridge Trail comes down into Deer Flat. There's part of the trail that goes up to Windy Gap over there, at the bottom of those pines. That's right where it makes the little U-turn, and the little turn, and shoots up to the gap. And there's the South Hawkins Trail. Goes up. We saw a deer over here about 10 minutes ago?
Yeah.
As soon as I got the camera out, he made himself
scarce.
Yeah.
We're on the stalk.
He's cloaked.
You can smell him.
These campgrounds, I don't know what they date back to. I'll see if I can find out before I post this video, but they're from the back in the days when families camped together and a lot of people did it. And they really put some time and effort and money and design into these campgrounds. Look at, they put logs all the way around. Look, they used to have benches going across too. See that? Benches coming across, a big community fire pit. And then they have this, each campsite has multiple barbecues. Look at that. Multiple barbecues. And then they all have the stand-up, cook, eat, community table. And then they all had the picnic bench. These are really nice campgrounds. Oh look, they even have the old ones from before that. Oh, that's the legs.
The tree took it out.
Yeah, tree fell and took out one of the benches.
So, in the days, Indians used to make trail markers. They used to take young saplings and bend them. And as they grew, they took the form of that bend. You know, I mean, there could have been good acorns up here. It could have been the pass for them to go up over the hills. Who knows? My theory is ancient aliens. You never know.
It is weird. Look at that thing. Here's another 6 Moons design. This one's called the Lunar Duo, right?
Lunar Duo.
So we just followed a couple deer, but they just stayed close enough far enough out of range we couldn't get them in video. But they dropped down over there. We noticed a road over there. Later on we'll go check out where that road is. Also include some photos at the end of the clip. I didn't take my camera up, but there's a big water tank back there. We climbed up it, but it was too slippery to risk taking the cameras up. So I had my phone in my pocket and I took pictures from the top. You got a nice view from up there. But there's campgrounds all the way back. Really nice. You guys subscribe to Ernie Wild Camp, Scott's Wild Camp, or any of those guys, him and his buddies over there in Scotland, Ireland, UK. They use these tents quite a bit. You rarely ever seen it. I think this is only the second or third time I've ever seen one in California.
Didn't know they were that rare.
Helleberg. And he's on the upper campground overlooking mine. Look at that weird shape. Really got some dimensions going in on that tarp this time around. But it worked great. Shed water. It worked great last night. It rained last night. And stayed bone dry. Look at that thing. I had my pack stand up right there. Not a problem at all. Look at that. It looks like a chiseled out chair. It looks like a chiseled out chair. Armchair. Okay, we're up here at Deer Ass Flats Campground, and let's see, two guys spent the night last night, and they split, and that was
Hi, Robert.
that was
Seen your video.
David
Trevor.
David and Trevor. David and Trevor both left, and then a friend of mine and his wife were up here, and they left. But this was who's left: Sean, Robert, Mike, Carl, Adam,
Ralph.
Sean, Smitty. And who came over here? Who's the furthest drive? Who's
Not me.
probably you?
Oceanside, San Diego.
Yeah. We're up here tonight, and we're doing a gift exchange. There was we had the Thanksgiving dinner last night. We're having the Christmas this time. These are the gifts. Look at the wrapping on this.
By the pier there, like where the buses and the trains got their own off. They're going to demolish that whole thing and build perfect. Like 2 high-rise apartment complexes, a hotel, more.
Look at the wrapping on this one, Smitty.
That's the best one.
That's my favorite one right there.
All right, so
I like the one with
let's see. How are we gonna do this?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Oh, he mixed
Okay,
No, he's getting flat.
come on over here.
All right.
I'm 9.
Who's number 1? Here they are. They're in line. 1 through 9. So who was 1? You're 1. There's yours. 2.
Okay, I'm number 6.
I got a very lovely wrap.
3.
That's my gift to myself.
Well, then you can switch. You can switch. Grab the next one.
Next one.
Yeah.
Okay. Then I'm 4. 5.
Which one's 5?
That one. The next one.
Rock?
Yeah.
Oh, this one?
5. 6.
Number 6.
Dude, is this...
Who's 7?
I got 7.
There's yours. 7.
It's just got white powder in it.
8.
You know me.
Yeah.
And 9.
This lovely wrap.
There you go. Open it up. See what you guys got.
Hell yeah!
It's Gordon!
Gordon! Just the Gordon Fisherman.
Oh, do we need to redo it?
Oh, we gotta redo it.
Well, someone can just trade with
Yeah. Trade with the
but
Gordon.
then you'll know what it is.
I don't know.
Well, I didn't open mine. I can trade with him.
I'm not trying.
I don't know what mine is
Mine's
either.
ultralight. So
Oh, that's
I-
David. David's coming in.
I think
He has a gift.
My
Do you have to redo it?
I went ultra. I went ultra.
Too late now. They can switch.
Okay.
Anybody else didn't open theirs if they want to switch.
I'll switch with them.
You're gonna like that.
Oh my god. I'm used to like a
I thought that's really a piece of bark.
There's something in it. I just can't get it out.
There's a lot.
Then I'll open it right now, Alan.
comfy down there. Yeah. I don't know. It's like, oh, there.
Campfire. Did you ever drink that bottle that I gave you?
Yeah, I shared it with a bunch of people. We had it at a thing. Yeah.
I was gonna bring another one.
What's some of you get?
I'm waiting for Gordon.
Oh
Okay.
yeah.
Whoa.
Trade up those.
I've
got-
been getting a
you got-
lot of these.
Through night thrower,
True light.
headlight.
Cool. I needed a new one too. My old ones are getting not bright.
Hell yeah.
I know.
Starbucks.
All right.
Or Starbucks? Yeah, Starbucks.
Starfire.
What'd you get?
Thank you, Al.
Carabiner. I can actually use this for my
Wait, how do you
lock on
steal
my
that?
bear bag, which is dope.
This thing's got hooks in it? Look at this thing.
Yep.
It's got everything in there. It's got hooks, little saw.
What'd you get?
What is it?
Titanium. Titanium mug. Real nice one.
that's
the
industry standard, man.
Yeah.
4-pack.
Can't go wrong with the tokes.
What'd you get?
I got
That's
Look
cool.
at tokes. Tokes for the
Sample.
tokes,
Yeah.
a bunch of different aromas.
Oh, hell yeah.
Cool, yeah.
Good place.
You have to like
cover
put
up
them
your
on in different war paint patterns
That's what it kind of
to
looks
get
like.
the proper smell. You mix and match.
Gordon.
Hey, Gordon. How are ya?
They did it already.
Long time no see. How are ya?
Sleeping pad made completely out of recycled foam mattresses.
Now I know your weaknesses too. I'm gonna put you to the bottom.
What'd you get?
What's that?
What'd you get? What is it?
It would be. I think it's some kind of
Doing some tonight.
mug. I'd be like,
My
yes.
guess.
I can't get this bow undone. So technical.
Some stupid thing where you're like,
Yeah, you're gonna have to come back to me. Okay, thank you.
amazing. Someone's in my thing.
This is.
Yeah.
This will do it. More than
I'd
enough.
do much better than what I just.
Yeah.
Believe me.
I think you need that.
Okay.
Look at that.
There you go.
Fucking knife, dude.
Yeah, this is.
Yeah, that knife is
I'm hiding my Mora, dude.
Wingman 151 designed that. That's
That's
Thank you.
nice.
one of his
Oh, I thought
knives.
That's yours, right, Darren? Or is that yours?
This is
Mine.
my
Oh, I
gift.
thought that was
No, I couldn't get the bow undone. Let's see.
They never thought you were No more smart ass comments to Darren.
Some kind of
Insulated. The midsection. Oh, I've been halved.
Infinity backpacker mug. Nice. Okay. Rambo style on you.
Don't trust this thing, dude. I had mine on there on my back,
Yeah.
and I lost my mug. The mug fell out of there.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
I had it on a carabiner on the
It's really
back.
hot, the lid
Oh
will
yeah.
pop
It
off.
slips on and off.
that's
Okay.
nice.
Cool. The red ones,
can
that's
run
the good luck one.
I did
You
not
and
bring
Hannah.
mine on this trip, so.
Yeah, perfect.
Here, Gordon.
If you have a carabiner, you can just.
We're the last two
All
sole
right.
survivors. Looks like See's candy.
Dude, I like Seas candy.
The package is deceiving. My wife wrapped it. This is. Oh man.
I don't know.
Some
I
I had
didn't.
the green one of those. It's really good.
yeah, some hot stuff tonight.
Oh.
That's the one. That's the.
This will help you after it's hot. It's a backcountry bidet.
What is it?
A backcountry bidet. You put that on a smart water bottle and squirt
Yeah.
water over the booty.
Or you can get a charity. Just go straight.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Good one.
Oh yeah, BC. It's gonna be holding my bear bag.
Oh, cool.
And I got Harmony Light Tea Light.
Now open it up.
It's just the box.
Oh. You know, you can check how cold, and you have to bring your jacket.
How cold
think
is
What do
it?
you mean? Oh, the zipper. Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's you know, to tell you temperature. Just hanging in your pack. I have one.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
Thank you.
It's pretty
I
sensitive.
watched
though,
his
if you hold it in
video.
your hand.
I was-
That's
I think
where I
I-
saw. I go. I gotta get one of those.
I think I got one. Very
your
useful.
video,
Very, very useful.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I got the same one because of your video.
Oh yeah. I should make a review on that.
I gotta go look at mine now because I probably got it.
I don't know what it is. I'm gonna open
I'm curious what the temperature is right now.
It was 37 last night.
72.
That can't be right.
I'll wait for you guys. like
now
half an
send it
hour.
to
I was so late. What was it?
No, don't believe that thing.
I hope he's so
You gotta plug the battery in.
Oh, okay.
Right, there you go.
Flashlight.
Ah, nice.
Wall tap. Beautiful.
That's a cool little light.
Perfect. Don't have a. I have a.
It's fully
There you go.
charged.
Lights up.
I wasn't gonna
I
give
can
you
just
a
put
dead
in my.
Yeah.
Thank you.
That's awesome. Carl got a. Where'd Carl go?
I'm right here.
Carl got a through night. Nice.
Gonna add to my flashlight collection.
It's called a thrower. It's a headlight that'll hit that. It'll hit
I
that
got
tree up there.
Wow Tech. Got that.
I've been
Keep it in
getting a
your
lot
hat.
of flashlights lately.
There's a cable.
Well, if you want to trade with somebody,
Oh, I'm keeping all my flashlights.
over there. I haven't checked actually.
Oh, you haven't?
No.
Yeah, this is.
I gotta get this.
This is the flashlight I got from winning the treasure hunt.
oh,
Oh, that's cool.
yeah. You remember the one I put? Yeah. He found it. Nice.
Yeah. Great little light.
Awesome. The clue alongside the road, I thought that was pretty cool.
Yeah, I didn't know what the heck it was till I started going downhill. It's like, oh, the road marker.
Gordon, this is called what?
I have no clue. It's just,
Alexander.
I don't know what the name of the spring
I believe
is.
it's
but
Alexander. I believe.
It's a spring that was used when they were building the Crystal Lake campground area. The workers camped up in this area over by Deer Flat, and this was their source of water. So they developed it pretty well.
Up in Lake Isabella, up in Isabella Highlands, there's a road called Sawmill Road, and you go up Sawmill Road quite a ways, and out the sides they got these catching from springs, and there's watercress growing all around them. Little frogs too. But this is where we're going to get our water from.
They developed it to where it would come fill up a trough, because there's a lot of guys working out here, and that would be their water source.
Right on. Scoop it up, guys.
Good to know.
There's some red potatoes. This is all in bacon grease and butter. Then we're going to mix it later on with this steak, zucchini, mushrooms, onions, yellow pepper, some cilantro, and the meat. And then I'm going to put in some water and tomato soup. A cupful of tomato soup, and put that over a bed of rice. It's making a good meal for everybody to take part of. There's a steak, some onions,
Bacon wrapped asparagus,
whoa,
mashed potatoes.
you're set. That's good. What about you?
Making some bangers and some mashed potatoes.
Right on. Sean's got an MRE on the meat, on the bill. You got Packer Gourmet. Which one you got?
Pizza tacos.
Really? Yeah. Packer Gourmet makes that, or who makes that?
Yes.
Never seen that one.
Which one is it?
Cooking right now. Pizza margarita.
Pizza margaritas. So that's a drink.
No. I just mini pizza.
Okay. Oh no, not margaritas.
I don't know how to pronounce it.
Pizza. Yeah, margarita. Yeah. So Gordon's got meatballs on a stick. Look at that.
Oh yeah.
Wow. So now
These are
you
made
were
out of
able- you were able
the
to purchase
rare
those meatballs kind of ahead of time.
Tasmanian devil.
What's that?
Well, you purchased those ahead of time, pre-made.
They're actually bighorn meatballs.
Oh.
They're actually Rocky Mountain oysters.
Yeah, right.
Bighorn.
Man, that's an outstanding way to go.
Man, those are delicious.
Okay.
Now I've added cilantro, yellow chili, mushrooms, zucchini, onion, red potatoes, and steak. It is finished product. Look at that.
Oh, it was a lot better looking when I first plated it.
Bacon wrapped asparagus, potatoes, steak. So steam rice, I'm gonna pour this over it.
Where's my wife at?
Everybody get a couple spoons of this and put some of this on top of it.
I think Sean did this. Bacon wrap around.
So Gordon here has the Wild Oasis. Although he doesn't have it set up correctly, I sold him this a long time ago. 6 Moons Design, floorless shelter. You know this is supposed to go out, right, Gordon?
Yeah, I do.
Are you gonna put it out?
Nope.
Oh, okay.
I ran out of stakes.
Oh no, it attaches to the same line.
The same stake line out there?
Yeah. Just after daylight. Everybody else still asleep. But there's a hawk in this tree. Little hawk in this tree. And there's a bear in that tent. Clouds are coming in. I'm gonna check out the views on the ridge. Look at this view. These are definitely trails less tread in the San Gabriel Mountains. There's a trail that comes down right along there. I can actually see it right where the trees cut right there. It comes down, drops you off back into the Windy Gap Trail to go back to the cars. That comes from Islip. Pamela Anderson and eggs. So it was a great weekend. We're all packed up and getting out of here. It's starting to rain again. Here's where we were. It's cleaner now than when we got here. We pulled out all the trash. Here's where I was. Over there. These guys are still over here. You'll say bye to them.
Great seeing you. Glad I came out.
We're starting to take off before it gets raining.
Okay,
Yeah.
We're all cleaned up down there.
We follow you guys.
All right. See you. Well, we'll catch up.
All right. You guys ever seen one of these tents in California?
When we went to Shasta, we saw one, the red one in Helen Lake.
Oh, that one.
The red
didn't
one.
know my
I
hillbilly
always
was
wanted
gonna
to
be
buy
such a
one,
hit.
actually. I was telling Ralph. Nice one. I think that's from Norway.
Yeah, that's where they're from.
Norwegian. Spielberg. Beautiful place.
Well, thanks for coming, guys.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you for inviting us.
Rain's getting harder, huh? And here's where we had the kitchen. It's all cleaned up. No trash at all. As a matter of fact, that trash can, that trash can, that trash can, and any trash that was up here, we've emptied out. We're bringing it out in this one and that big one down there. So if you come up, try and do the same. Okay, we're all packed up. 1 bag of trash, 2 bags of trash.
You want to put that up here?
All right. Wagons! Ho!